Hi, and welcome to another episode of Fishing with Ray and Boca. Today we're going to be taking a short field trip down to St. John's, Michigan. We found this spot on the map, and after a little over an hour drive and a bit down this country road, we showed up to this spot here that looked very pleasant. There was a sign at the head of the trail that had a list of all the different types of fish that lived here. There were 3 different bodies of water all near each other, and we decided to start off with this one because it had some shade and a nice sandy beach and nobody else was there. Started off with my slip bobber rig with just about maybe 3/4 of an inch of a night crawler section, and it didn't take long before we got some luck. We hooked right into this one.
Pretty little bluegill.
Decent little bluegill.
He was
put up a good fight for his size.
it.
If you've enjoyed the video so far, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps my channel a lot and it motivates me to make more videos like this. Thank you.
We got him. There we go. There we go. Got him, Boca. There we go. We're getting some redemption for all of our lost worms. Not bad, not bad.
If there's one thing I learned about bluegill, they are master thieves.
I feel like there's a big bass in there. Nice cast. Boca's whining. He wants to go further. I'm like, let's just chill. We got all kinds of time. Oh, I see a little bass. A little bass. If there's a little bass, there's some big ones too. Get some pretty big bass out of here?
Yeah, I think I caught a 3-pounder, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good bass for the size of a body of water.
Yeah, we got a cabin. My parents have a cabin. It's on Big Lake.
Okay.
Kind of right by the Chippewa River.
Yeah.
Drive like over top of the Chippewa River to get there.
There's the Looking Glass River. It's kind of a little bit north of here, or south of here, sorry. There's big pike in there too. Yeah.
Okay.
At this point we're starting to lose our shade, so I'm just trying to use up the rest of my worms before we move to the next spot. I figure that way I can drop the cooler off at the car and it'll be one less thing that I have to carry around with us.
couple who just showed up here on kayaks. They're out there fishing. That's a good sign.
This scene is by far my favorite. Just look at it, how beautiful it is, the way that the sky is reflected in the water. This will be the last section of overdubbed narration, but please stick around, there's plenty more beautiful scenes ahead, and some internal narration, and maybe even a fish.
Who's a good boy? So this is something pretty cool that Boca and I just came across. It's a dog park, but it's got its own beach just for dogs. So hey, Boca's a dog. We can go in there. Let's do it. Okay. There you go, buddy. You got your own beach. This is the dog beach. Alright. Boca's already going out of bounds, it looks like. He's running off to the side that way. So we walked down a little ways further from the dog park, and I come down here to the water, and on the other side I noticed lots of dead bluegill, mostly just their heads, but on this side I'm noticing there's all these dead bass. They're like 9-10 inch bass. There's 2 of them right there. And I come down this way, there's another one there. Yeah, and I see another one down that ways a little bit. And I've only covered a little bit of ground. It's weird. Anybody have any ideas what's going on with these dead fish just here on the banks of this pond? Good idea, Boca. We're going to start off at this spot slow and quiet with this Cinco worm. See, looks like a rubber lure out here stuck on this tree. Somebody didn't want to come back, take their shoes off, and step through the water to come out and get. Hi, Will. I don't know, maybe it might be too deep out there. Actually, nah, we got this. We got this. Old school. Oh, don't lean on this too much. Oh, we are starting to get real wet. I'm sinking. This is an old school worm. There we go. Hey, got a little wet, but got a souvenir, something to take home. Little bass hit him on the Cinco worm that was about the same size as him.